When products are designed, decisions must be made. Resources are finite. Deadlines loom on the horizon. Often trade-offs are required. We can either do A or B, have this one big feature or several smaller ones, build the interface this way or that way. So what determines how these trade-offs are made? What is given priority? Do you go with the solution that's easiest to engineer, the cheapest to build, looks the best in marketing? Well, user-centered design proposes a different question to consider. What is best for the user? UCD is the notion that, whenever possible, design decisions should be informed by information about the user. The goal is to design the product with the user's needs in mind. Now, this doesn't mean that the engineering needs or the business needs are not considered as well. Just now, they're balanced against user needs. For example, when prioritizing a list of features to build, the business might identify feature X as important, and engineering may come back and estimate that it would be costly to build, so is it worth it? Now that's where user-centered design can come in. If the user's needs are also considered, the decision might become easier. For instance, what if only 5% of users actually needed that feature? Or if users have been consistently requesting that particular feature? Or if the addition of the feature would actually break the workflow for users doing a common task? The user-centered design perspective also helps balance out how things are implemented. For instance, an interface may be straightforward to engineer and inexpensive to build, which would seem like a clear winner. But what about the user? If the user can't figure out how to use that interface, or if it has performance issues that cause users to abandon it, it's not a winner. It's also worth mentioning that user-centered design isn't a formal, rigid standard that must be implemented according to a book of rules like Agile or Six Sigma. It's not a heavyweight thing that displaces other ways of working. It's more of a mindset and a collection of best practices. So, user-centered design is about giving users a seat at the table and adding their voice to balance out the other concerns that traditionally dominate product-making decisions.